We need decisive action if we are to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius and to thereby avert catastrophic impacts of climate change. Achieving net zero emissions by mid-century, which science tells us we must, represents a significant challenge, but also a tremendous opportunity. Une telle transition peut représenter un chemin vers une croissance économique durable tout en protégeant la santé de notre planète. Fortunately, we see momentum for bold climate action is growing. Governments, businesses, and consumers are all moving in the same direction. Plus de 120 pays se sont maintenant engagés à atteindre la carboneutralité, dont le Canada. Certainly, we witnessed a significant acceleration of ambition in the lead-up to COP26. Just a few weeks ago, Canada, the United States, the United Kingdom, the European Union, and Japan announced ambitious new emissions targets for 2030, putting approximately half of the world's GDP on a path to achieving the 1.5 degrees centigrade goal. A key part of Canada's plan to achieve its climate goals is the commitment to phase out the use of thermal coal by 2030. The phase out of thermal coal, which is responsible for 20% of global emissions, is the single most important step the world can take to meet Paris goals. Some of the larger economies that pleasantly produce significant amounts of coal-fired electricity, China, Japan, the United States, and South Korea, have committed to achieving carbon neutrality. However, for bold targets to be achievable, we must all ensure they're accompanied by bold action. And for developing economies, we must consider how coal phase-out can be done in a way that enables economic progress. Canada co-chairs the Powering Past Coal Alliance with the United Kingdom. This is a growing coalition of countries, companies, and financial institutions dedicated to domestic phase-out and to working with others to make rapid progress on global phase-out. The alliance is currently focusing in part on defining pathways and considering financial instruments that can help to accelerate progress. I would like to acknowledge Korea's important work on thermal coal, including its recent announcement to end overseas financing of coal. And I would note that 6 Korean provinces and cities are now members of the PPCA. I'd also like to acknowledge the P4G for its focus on engaging both public and private sectors in finding solutions to key issues. Nous aurons besoin d'une approche coopérative et collaborative pour parvenir à des résultats positifs. Let's all rededicate ourselves to strong action at home and to active international engagement to define and actively pursue pathways to net zero. Through such efforts, we can and we will create a more resilient and healthy future for our economies, our environment, and our people. Thank you very much.